Welcome back, everyone. It is time for Daybreak and 10 on Color 10.
We are on the air with you, commercial-free for 10 minutes straight, beginning right now. And first, let's head on over to meteorologist TJ Springer with a look at our forecast. Good morning, TJ.
Good morning, guys. Happy Friday Eve. We're almost to the end of the week. We have warmth to go hand in hand with that, so it will be bright. It'll be nice, but it's going to be windy once again. In Springfield, we're starting off quiet. A live look out over Park Central Square. The clouds have begun to filter in, a sign of some of those changes we've been talking about here on Daybreak this morning. Temperatures are in the 50s. That's one change. Today we're going to be even warmer than yesterday. Notice 60s out to the west in Oklahoma, at least parts of it anyway. 47 the cooler spot in West Plains. We have 61 the warm spot here across the Color 10 viewing area in Clinton. Now, as we progress through the day, we could have gusts between 40, maybe even higher than that, miles per hour, closer to 50 in some locations, but they do begin to calm down through the evening as this disturbance higher up in the atmosphere does move away from us, as well as that area of high pressure. But that will open the gateway to our next round of unsettled weather. We will be mild out at the bus stop. We'll be starting out, I should say, back into the lower 70s to middle 70s this afternoon. Wind advisories have been posted for the winds, though, until 6 o'clock this afternoon or this evening, and that goes hand in hand with some drier air, which could create that elevated fire concern. So no burning today. That would be a really good idea. Don't rake the yard either, because those trees just going to lose their leaves as we progress through the next few days because of the gusty winds and the rain. But we are going to be back into the middle 70s, as I mentioned, for that ride on home from school. No concerns. We'll have a last look at that 7-day forecast coming up in just a little while.
Missouri State is working to highlight its international student population, and Nija McDonald is in studio to explain how they're going about it. Nija.
Yeah, Joe, well, good morning. MSU is offering a virtual tour of the globe. Now, the event allows people to watch creative videos from current and former international students from around the world, like Zoe Walker from Northern Ireland. Walker spent a year at Missouri State where she studied film and says she feels it's important to learn about others' cultures. These videos give the community an up-close and personal look into the lives of international students in their home countries.
I really wanted to participate when I was asked, because when I was studying as an international student, obviously people ask you a lot of questions about where you're from, and being away from home, those combined give me a new appreciation for my home and sharing about it.
Well, a new video airs every day between now and November 30th, and the videos can be accessed through MSU's social media platforms.
News from around the region. Kansas Governor Laura Kelly has signed an executive order requiring face coverings statewide as hospitals in Kansas are overflowing. The governor says the order will require people to wear masks in any indoor public space or standing in line to enter them. Masks will also be required in places of health care, while riding public transportation or outside where being socially distanced is not possible.
You've got to have something in place so that people have their noses and their mouths covered.
Currently, 36 states have some form of mask requirement in place. Kansas' version of the order will have exceptions, including small children, the hearing impaired, and people dining in restaurants.
A double homicide investigation is underway in Pulaski County, Arkansas. The sheriff's department says it appears a man killed 2 women and then himself. The names of the victims and the persons believed to be responsible have yet to be released. Investigators say they believe the women lived at the home where that shooting had happened.
Making news around America, a demand for answers. Protesters pouring into the streets of Brevard County, Florida, at times blocking traffic nearly a week after 2 teens were shot and killed when a deputy opened fire on a car. The families of 16-year-old Angelo Crooms and 18-year-old Sincere Pierce also taking part in the calls for transparency. Dash cam video from the Brevard County Sheriff's Office shows 2 deputies trying to make contact with the car. The sheriff says one deputy opened fire after giving verbal commands for the car to stop. He says the car did not stop and the deputy felt in danger.
We go around the Ozarks now. A UTV accident near Willow Springs has killed a man from Marshfield. The Highway Patrol says 42-year-old Richard Wurz was riding in a 2015 Can-Am Maverick on private property when he lost control. The UTV ran off the road and overturned. It threw Wurz from the vehicle, and he was pronounced dead at the scene. The driver suffered minor injuries.
The Stone County Health Department is reporting 5 new COVID-19 deaths. No details were given about the individuals who passed. This brings Stone County's COVID-19 death total to 17. The health department also reported 1,169 total COVID-19 cases, with 1,008 recovered cases.
A drive-through flu shot clinic is available tonight in Webster County for those with Medicaid, or if you're underinsured or you have no insurance. And there's no appointment required. Shots will only be given to the first 200 people 6 months to 18 years old and the first 200 adults 18 and up. It's happening from 5 to 7 at the Webster County Fairgrounds in Marshfield.
Borough Behavioral Health and Ozarks Technical Community College have partnered to provide free mental health service to OTC students and employees. Borough will provide a part-time mental health counselor and telehealth counseling to students, and part-time staff and faculty will have up to 5 counseling sessions. This partnership will work through the end of the spring semester in May. Both organizations will evaluate a long-term extension based on student and staff outcomes.
And with your help, we were able to help put the Ozarks first yesterday as we partnered up with some local charities there. We partnered up with Convoy of Hope, Crosslines, and Ozarks Food Harvest, Jen.
That's right, and we're still counting the amount of donations. We had thousands of dollars and thousands of pounds of food given to those 3 organizations. So thank you so much for joining us and doing that.
You can still actually help, too, if you'd like. Even if you're just hanging out at home, you see it right there. You can text Ozarks, Convoy, or Crosslines. Any 3 of those, you'll help out the respective organization. That text number is 243-725. So there you go. You can give a little bit of money. They make $1 stretch a long way, right?
Yes, about $7 up to $10, which I think is amazing. And yesterday at Price Cutter, you could buy the bags of food and donate those. But today, you can still just text to give. It's that easy.
All right. So there you go. If you want to help out a little bit more, there's your way to do it. Now let's take a look at what's coming up on CBS this morning.
Coming up, the coronavirus is making many of America's teachers retire early or leave the profession altogether. This is why our School Matters series is taking a look at the toll the pandemic is taking on our educators. Coming up on CBS This Morning.
All right, taking a look at what is trending this morning. I found a great trend. I'm so happy about this. There is
What you got?
A Christmas song specifically for dogs. Okay, a production company in the UK came up with this. Tail Productions, Tail Wagging Productions.
You hear that?
Yeah, look, or listen.
Would you like to go on walkies?
Raise the Wolves, that's what it's called. I think it's so cute, featuring different pets. So, yeah, it's specifically for dogs. I don't know, what makes it special for dogs. I think is that she's saying keywords like,
This is a
"You
Christmas
want
song?
to
Is
go?"
that?
It's a Christmas song. Yeah, it's Christmas themed.
Trying to. I think
It's
I
got
hear
the
some
little
jingle
bells.
bells.
I know, that's what
Yeah.
I was trying to get
That's
to.
about it.
Like,
We might be stretching. This could be a year-round dog song, right?
It's true. Hey, some people think Christmas music is year-round, so.
I'm not going to say a word because I could probably listen to it all year round myself.
See, there you go.
Would you
People
listen
hate
to the
me.
dog? You got a dog at home, right?
I know, I'm going to listen to that. He might like it.
Yeah,
I
I'll
mean,
send you the link so you can.
I've been actually playing. I asked Alexa to play Christmas music when I leave. I don't know if he likes it. I hope he does.
But we obviously played it right there. It's out, available for people to go check out. So
It
that's
is.
good. Very nice.
Yeah.
Most
yeah,
definitely.
Right now. It doesn't feel anything like winter, though, especially today. It'll be nice. Right?
Yeah, it really is, guys. Temperatures back in the 70s here this afternoon, but we are tracking some cooler conditions through the weekend and some wetter conditions, too. Rain Saturday and Sunday. We do clear out some heading into our Thanksgiving week, but another rain chance Tuesday.
All right, enjoy the mid-70s and the sunshine today, everyone. Thank you so much for starting your Thursday off with us here on Daybreak.